Coach, the rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go! 91. Come on. Mike 50. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey. Oh.
Throwing it on first down. It's Jackson. They shakes him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Timmy Jernigan with a sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
To try again after the sack. Jackson, and his throw is incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
A miserable start here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and very long.
Mark 50, 64, 50, wait.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. He's going to run. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
SOS.
First carry for James Conner. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. Now bring up 2nd down.
Ready? 48's the mic. Check. 48's the mic. There's a party now. Whoa. 80 weapon. Twist. Hey, Alpha. 48's Mike. 48's Mike. He don't know no better. 48's the mic.
I don't even know why this team showed.
Ready.
Now Rudolph. And he's got his man, the tight end McDonald. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
10-2
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Five.
Rudolph now to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Sammy Watkins, his fourth touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Ravens nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, it's not going to. We still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to one of the bigger games.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Jackson, option right, and an alley to run. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 right at the 40. On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Ready? To Pittsburgh. It's our time. It's right stone. Drive on.
On second down now. It's Lindsey. There he goes inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. 27 yards there, a first down.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week.
Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no. Echo, echo.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Getting 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often colleges and normal spacing and run fits, and then screen that they were able to exploit right there.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
Ready? Mike 50, Mike 50. Watch the flag, watch the flag, watch the flag. Ready, go.
They'll look to run with Ingram.
Watch the ship, watch the ship.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on board in his first quarter. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's
The
go.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
Deep rip.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first.
Watch tight end. 4 down. Check. Don't let 89 go deep.
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're early going here, but those kind of runs
30
open
base.
up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
At the 47-yard line.
Get it.
On 2nd down, it's Connor. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back in their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front,
Ready.
but how about his vision to
60
find the
Pittsburgh.
holes, and he's seeing things before they even
left.
open.
That boy's got 4 down. Shoot.
On 1st down, it's Rudolph. The lead, and a big loss here as he's taken down.
They can't stop
Clinton
us,
Dix
baby.
making the
Every
safety
time.
blitz
It's a
look
sack.
easy.
Come on,
Zooms in for the
13
sack.
yards. It's 2nd down.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
In your face.
7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Come on,
And then
set.
after the sack, it'll be
60
interesting to
yards.
see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Bravo. Mike 50. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
This is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming,
Go now.
and you never know
18
exactly how.
Gator.
They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
50. Mike 50. Let's get the ball. Hit it.
3rd and long, it's Rudolph. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
The 24-yard line.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Quick the edge. Go. Hey, check Mike. Yeah. Watch 65. 65.
Jackson throwing again. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Gets it to Brown, complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Taken in at the 22.
Keep playing hard.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
They go play action with Jackson. Throw caught here by Bird. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Check. Fresno. Check three.
They run on first down. It's Lindsey. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First down, Lindsey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running on first down, Eckler. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot and trying to get it outside. The defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down. That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Brown. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21.
Here we go.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready. Pittsburgh. Squeeze. It's just me.
It's Lenzen, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. And now he'll tuck it and run. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some little chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you're you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going to why they said that. I have no idea.
Okay, ready?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. Guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon. And they're going to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Set. 90, Wolf. Gone. Single, slop. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Snap.
Out of the gun, Rudolph. And that will be incomplete.
It's always a good one. It's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be the side judge says right at the 35-yard line here. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He stays up. Flush to his right. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Here's Sam Cook now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
The Steelers take over first
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
23-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Rudolph just does beat the play clock. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. Something like that, partner.
You mean an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Tucker with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Ready.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey! Hey, deep grip! Deep grip!
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a this is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good move.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they're a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now it's Rudolph. Able to find Switzer. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Hey, watch the slant. Let's go, Mike. 50. Let's go.
Now Rudolph on first down. He sets to fire deep. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Rudolph looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. Second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rudolph.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we don't like the blue draw.
From the gun, here's Rudolph. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
4th down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Conner. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner with touchdown number 12 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead.
Steelers 14.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go! 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Okay. Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
That's it.
After the sack on 1st down, Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
All day. Don't throw this way.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10.
Hey, Zoo. 48.
Ready. Here's Rudolph. Watch the pass. Open man is Schwitzer, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now counter. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
60 or. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
61, matchbox lights. Lee Griffin.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rudolph. The quick slant caught. 7 yards there and a first down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll run with Samuels. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 40-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
60 outlaw.
Back at the 4. Here's 2nd and goal.
Tight down. There you go.
Get.
Rudolph looking to throw it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Sammy Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Boswell for the extra point. And the lead is now 2.
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 21, Ravens 19.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with their run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
He's checking. Cross it. Watch the safety cross.
They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Jackson for the shotgun.
Watch the slack.
And a throw there going to be incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successul.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. Shoot. Set, go. Shoot. Set. Put.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. Here's Sam Cook now. He's been terrific so far. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
They're running it.
Here's Rudolph. That's Clay. It's DeMarcus Robinson. Now Robinson pumps up the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, That's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our team a...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Philip Lindsay with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Mix the score. Ravens 26. Steelers.
Tucker able to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
I'll tell you, you know what press conferences when you sign guys like this, there's been a real difference maker so far. There's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. When you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
A good run there on first down, and they'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Another run by Rosie. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Jackson, option right. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen when they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, get all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
10-2 stop.
At the 28-yard line.
Snap.
Shotgun snap. He'll get this one to Switzer. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Tight end right.
Hey, lock it.
We got 4. Whip.
Ready, ready.
Rudolph on third down. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
We go.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45.
Tight end's right. 4 down. Check. 4 down. Hey, watch it.
Hey, echo. 5.
Rudolph now to throw. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4-for-4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when, and he told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
On the set.
When I was a kid, I always got really excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Hey, exit.
On second and 11 now. Rudolph. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Ready.
Possibly a turning point.
Ronnie.
Big play coming. This is third and long.
Get it.
Rudolph. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Hey, orbit.
2.
They will snap it to Rudolph. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
What we got?
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. On third down, here's Lindsey. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Whistles now and a timeout. Defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
It's fourth down.
Here's Sam Cook now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And no return here. Where will they spot him? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Go.
He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Come on, set.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Watch 38. Single.
Hit it.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here.
Go now.
Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Pick 6, baby. Let's
Picked
get
off
this
by
all
Tavon
day.
Young. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. They'll try to draw Lindsey. And an alley to run. 10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Lindsey.
Check 26, check 26.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain there of 21 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Mike 50. All day, just like that. Just like that.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.